You know, I caught myself in a few of my songs mentioning what I learned from Kease.
I'm quick to weed the bullshit, I learned that from Kease. You won't see till it's too late, and I learned that from Kease.
Or just simply, name dropping.
And them sober days over ever since Kease died. On the grind like Kease Blood No 9.
Marquise is a childhood friend of mine that I lost. And yeah, I learned a lot from bro. He was young. Well, we all was young, but age ain't got a number when it come to wisdom, and he had a lot of it. On one song, I was like, I'm quick to weed the bullshit, I learned that from Kease. Coming up, we used to shadow box a lot. That nigga weed game was impeccable, man. I'm trying to tell you. And it's like, shit, just thinking back through all the shit that a nigga went through growing up. I'm quick to weave it like we was back shadow boxing. You know what I'm saying? Just certain trials and tribulations, unfortunate events in life. It could come from negativity. It could come from haters. It could come from, leeches. Like I'm just quick to weave it. Like I'm out the way with it. So, I learned that from bruh. Like, yeah, we get to boxing, a nigga throw something, weed, you know what I'm saying? So I'm quick to weed that shit now. So on the other one, I had said, you won't see till it's too late, and I learned that from Kease. And this one, thinking back in hindsight, it just makes so much sense now. Basically, he was saying, like, the way we was moving when we was young, we was bad, but we wasn't really doing nothing out of the norm that normal kids would do. We running around, we fighting, we smoking weed, we drinking, we messing with girls and shit like that. But there used to be times where this nigga would he'd get real deep and intellectual on a nigga. Like, bro, where is all this shit coming from? And I remember one day we was walking, and he was like, shit, we ain't gonna wake up until one of us die, and it's gonna be the least expected. And I still think about that shit to this day. That shit give a nigga chills, because for him to say that and for him to be the one that, came into an untimely demise, shit fuck with you. You won't see till it's too late. And I learned that from Kease, And that concludes this episode. This is the first episode, the pilot. My name, Flght, and you're tuned in to Know the Meaning. Peace.